Hey parents and students going to Falls Creek, we're excited for Falls Creek this year. It is coming up really quick. We leave July 8th. And what I want to do real quick is just go over some of the check-in process and some of the protocol for some of the things that we do at Falls Creek. So first thing is check-in. We're checking in at 9:30 a.m. And when you pull up, we're going to have a trailer where you can drop off your luggage. There'll be a table there where you can get your luggage tag, write your name on it, attach it to your luggage so you know that that bag is yours. And from there, you're going to walk inside and there'll be another table that you'll come to. And that's where you're going to fill out or complete all the incomplete paperwork that we have. There are some people who may have missed a signature or didn't fill out any of the paperwork at all yet. And so we want to make sure we have all documents signed and filled out as best as possible. And from there, you're going to move on to the actual check-in table where you will say that you're here. Let us know if you're leaving early so that we can plan for that and coordinate with parents there. And then the next step is if you have medication. You will go to the medication table where we will notate what medication it is, when to take it, and we will store it in a baggie, in a box that we keep in a safe place at Falls Creek. From that point, parents, y'all can go on. You can say your goodbyes to your student because then the student's just going to walk to the student area and they can sign up for whatever rec team they want to sign up for. But that is the check-in process. It is very important that parents, you are there to check in your students just in case we're missing anything. We'd hate to call you to come back to fill out those things. The next thing is dress-up days. This is a pretty popular one for our students. So the first day is denim versus camo. So you can choose, you can be on the denim team or be on the camo team. You can dress up in all camo, dress up in all denim. However you want to do it, you can do it that way. Jersey day, wear your favorite team. I'll be wearing my LSU gear. If you want to join me, I'll bring one for you. Tacky tourist. So wear whatever you would see someone visiting Disney or Hawaii or whatever, just goofy, tacky tourist, Hawaiian shirts, big hats, sunglasses, stuff like that. And then the other one is city versus country. So you can either be a city boy or a country boy. City girl, country girl, whatever you choose, what team you want to be on. We do these in the morning because most of the time students like to dress up at night. So that is our dress up days. The next thing is dress code. I'm not going to go through all of dress code. What we're going to do is we're going to ask you to pause the video now, and we are going to throw up a picture of the dress code information. The next thing is I want to talk to you about the phone policy. Phone policy has been fairly consistent the past couple years. We are allowing students to bring their phones, but there are times that they will turn in their phones because we don't want them having it throughout the entire night and in the morning service. So they will turn in their phone at camp at night during their small group time. It'll be put into a plastic bag and into a box that is specific to their group, and they will receive it during lunch. And so they'll have it during rec time and even during evening tabernacle. But we ask that you do not use your phone during evening tabernacle. If we see you guys on it, we will take it for the night. And if this is continuing to be an issue, then we will go ahead and just tell everyone we're going to take up your phones. And we're going back to a really old policy where you get it like an hour at night. So we'd like not to do that. So just make sure you're handling your phone properly. If you don't think your student can handle that policy, don't send it with them. The next thing is visiting. If you want to visit, we would love for you to be there. I just need to know a day before you come down. And so if you want to come down on Wednesday, I need to know by Tuesday. And we ask you to show up at 6:45 p.m. We can't feed everyone that decides to show up, and so we bring a specific amount for the people that we have there already. So show up at 6:45. We should be wrapping up dinner around that time. We'd love for you to be there, so just let me know if you want to come. The last thing I want to do is just kind of talk about some of our big general rules, just so that you are aware of our expectations of students. So if we do have an issue, you understand what our rules are, and they're pretty simple. First one is no guys in girls' dorm, no girls in guys' dorm. Plain and simple. No pranks or bullying. I love pranking, y'all, and this is a rule I hate to have, but it is necessary because we want everyone to have a good time. And oftentimes when kids start pranking, things get out of hand pretty quick. I've got a story of a time where we put insulation in the kids' sleeping stuff, and he went home itchy and red and never came back. So we don't do pranks. We also don't bully. If we have any of these issues, we will talk with the student, and we'll also talk with you and determine what the next steps are. No drugs, vapes, or alcohol. Please, please, please. We understand that vaping is a big deal, and you may think your student doesn't do it, but they probably do. But we have, if I see it, I'm throwing it away. I'm not going to keep it for later. It's going in the trash. So keep your stuff at home. I don't promote it by any means, but just don't bring it to camp. All right, it's against the rules there, and we don't want it in our camp. No PDA. If you're in a relationship, take a break for the week. And basically, this all boils down to two simple rules: respect people and respect property. If you can do those two things, then you can fulfill the entire law. If you have any questions, you can contact me by sending a DM to Facebook, or you can email me at Elijah, ELIJH, at ChoctawRoad.com. We are looking forward to seeing you guys at check-in and excited to have you guys at camp. We'll see you then.